Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Carrie, the lazy productive creator, and today I have 30 strawberry crochet inspirations to share with you. I divided them in 5 different categories. The first category is hats, the second category tops and cardigan, third category bags, fourth category home decor, and the fifth miscellaneous, or whatever couldn't fit in the other categories. For each of them, I will also give you the name of the creator and tell you if it's a pet pattern or a free pattern. Also tell you my opinion whether it's beginner friendly or for more advanced people. Let's start with the first category, the hats. And here we start with the strawberry bonnet crochet. It is a pet pattern by the Puffing Shop. It's a very beginner friendly pattern. We're following with the Strawberry Kisses bucket hat, a pet pattern by SD Crafts. This one is beginner friendly for the hat itself. The strawberries can be a bit trickier to make, so I would say intermediate. The Strawberry Milkshake Beanie, a pet pattern by One Stop Wonder. This one is more for intermediate or advanced people. The hat is a bit more complex to execute, and the strawberries also need a bit more experience. Next, we have this strawberry bucket hat that is a pet pattern by Bay Retro. This one is composed of granny squares with a tight stitch, and on top of that, you are going to put the applique strawberry. This applique strawberry starts with a magic ring. So I would say it's a confident beginner to intermediate level. Again, it depends how confident you are with working a magic ring. This strawberry bucket hat that is a pet pattern by Sophie Paradise Art is a must. I made a kid version, like a toddler version for my niece a few years ago, and it's so cute, adorable. It actually works up quite quickly. You start with a magic ring and you follow a bucket hat pattern. I absolutely love it for children. I think it can be really cute also for adults, especially if you're an adult with a quirky side like me, but if you're a creative, you probably are. And this bandana set, I absolutely love it because you can actually make a child and adult version, which is actually cute. I could make one for my niece and my sister, for example. It's a pet pattern by High Level Bandanas, but if you have children, it's something I think really cute. Or if you have children of different age as well, they can have assorted bandanas. This one is intermediate level. Now we're moving on to the bags category. First up, the Strawberry Tote Bag. It is a pet pattern by Maria Flora Crochet. This one has two different types of square, the Daisy Square and Granny Square tight stitches with a strawberry applique on top. Because of the different skills involved in this one, I would say it's intermediate level. This strawberry crochet messenger bag, a pet pattern by Iridescent Savo, is absolutely gorgeous. This is made from strawberry stitch squares, and I think it could make the perfect summer bag, especially a messenger bag this size. Next, we have the strawberry bag. It's a free pattern by Good Ideas. The pattern to make the strawberry square is not exactly beginner friendly, but it's not that hard. So if you're like a confident beginner or an intermediate, I think you could manage this one. It's also very easy to follow and has a lot of pictures. The strawberry crochet tote bag is a pet pattern by Kenixe Crochet. And this one would be good for beginners or intermediate. Some parts can be a bit tricky, but actually I think if you really follow the instructions, you can manage even as a beginner. The Strawberry Mini Crochet Drawstring Bag, a pet pattern by Berlin Bag. I absolutely love this bag. I think it's a more advanced level pattern, but if you're intermediate and you really want to upskill, I think this is the one for you. Next, we have the cute strawberry bag. It's a free pattern by Divine Debris. So this one is actually not a square in itself, it's actually tapestry crochet. I did tapestry crochet when I was a beginner, so I think when you follow the instructions, even as a beginner, tapestry crochet, at the end of the day, it's only single crochet and color changing. Single crochet and color changes are accessible to beginners, so I really think this one is beginner friendly if you don't mind putting on the time. If you want to do a good intarsia crochet for this, it's going to take you time because you're going to need at least 13 of those squares. The rest is pretty easy to put together and assemble. So I think even as a beginner, if you're confident and you want to upskill and get to the next level, that's the project for you. And here we have the strawberry makeup bag. It's a free pattern by Craft ID. So it is the strawberry stitch, which is kind of a take on the puff stitch, but it's a bit more complex. So I think this one would be for intermediate to advanced level. Definitely not beginner friendly, but if you're intermediate or advanced, this is the pattern for you. Let's move on now to the next category, tops and cardigans. First, we have the picnic cardigan. It's a pet pattern by Crochet Bow. This one has a lot of different components and it can look kind of impressive to look at. But actually, it is beginner friendly. I would say maybe confident beginner, but still beginner friendly. It's mostly the double crochet with color alternation to make the square in the sleeve, and a simple granny square and the strawberry applique. The strawberry applique is actually not that complex to make, so I think it's really accessible for all levels. Next, we have the Strawberry Crochet Bikini Bralette. It's a pet pattern by Not For You Crochet. The bralette is your typical bralette type of pattern when you go up and down all along, a size that fits your breast. The scalloped crochet for the border. This one is more for intermediate level. I absolutely love this vest, the Everyday Crochet Strawberry Sweater Vest. It's a free pattern by Heather Brooke. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is definitely beginner friendly, confident beginner maybe, but still beginner friendly. You have kind of a touch of that strawberry stitch in the middle, but if you're not confident doing this strawberry stitch in the middle, you can do a strawberry applique instead. It's more simple, or you remove it altogether. That would defeat the purpose of it being a strawberry theme video. But I love vests. I made many vests since I started doing crochet, and this is one of my favorite things to crochet as a wearable. So I highly recommend everybody tries this free pattern by Heather Brooke. Next, we have the Strawberry Crochet Cardigan. That is a pet pattern by Lindsay Boutique. I don't know if it's boutique or boutique because there's two E, and I'm not a native English speaker, but let's say boutique. So this one is definitely confident beginner, I would say. What I love about this one in particular is that it has the applique on top of the cardigan itself. The cardigan is very easy to make. You have simple stitches plus back loop only stitches to make the borders. I like that this one has buttons, so I would say confident beginner intermediate level. And another strawberry cardigan here that is exactly the same principle. This one is just bigger. So again, you have a simple pink cardigan that is then covered in applique strawberry. This one doesn't have buttonholes and buttons. That's what makes it a bit more simple, but it's going to take more time because it's bigger. And next we have one of my favorites, the Strawberry Kisses top. This one is absolutely delightful. It's a pet pattern by SD Craft AU, and I love the puff sleeves, those miniature strawberry applique. I think this is intermediate advanced level. I love everything about this top, and I am definitely making it for the summer. Next category, home decor. So we start with this Strawberry and Daisy Bunting Summer Garland that is a pet pattern by Jim Crochet Creation. As you can see, it's the same pattern as the Strawberry Applique, but it also includes the daisy. I don't know if those are daisies or like strawberry flowers, or because I was growing strawberries back in my days in my hometown and they had little white flowers like that. So that's also why I love it, because it reminds me of what I was growing on my balcony back then. This one is more intermediate level. The strawberry garland on this one, it's a free pattern by Golden Lucy Crafts. This one, instead of being worked in a row, is worked from a magic circle. So personally, I never really had issues with the magic circle, but I know a lot of beginners that I teach to, they have issues with the magic circle. So I think if you're a confident beginner and it's your time to actually move on to the next level, you should challenge yourself with this one because it uses not only the circle for the strawberry, but also for the leaves. So I think it's a way for you to really practice this stitching inside the magic circle. And here we have the strawberry coaster sliced set. So for those who follow me on Instagram, you know I am a coaster aficionado, especially fruit coasters. I made so many and I'm still like continuing to try to find ideas on how to make new ones. I'm currently working on creating the perfect dragon fruit, still working on it. This one is a free pattern by Golden Lucy Crafts. I highly advise it. Again, it's inside the magic circle, magic ring. I really advise if you're at least intermediate or advanced. It's a beautiful piece to have on your table. And next, it's the strawberry coaster. This is one of the first coasters I did actually, the free pattern by Kimberly Arenas. And I'm going to put a picture of mine so you can see the result. I think mine has the leaves different than that, but this is the exact pattern I followed. Also, I'm not very good with sewing seeds onto patterns. Don't know why, it's still something I'm working on. But I highly recommend this one for beginners because it's quite easy and it works up really quickly. So I think for beginners, if you want to build your confidence, doing some fruit coasters is always a good idea. Now next, the strawberry trinket dish. It's a pet pattern by Jilly's Good Crochet. I love a trinket dish. I made some as presents, cut one once for a friend, and I think it's always nice to put your earrings, your bracelets, or even tiny buttons. So highly recommend this one for beginners, confident beginners, because again, it's worked in the magic ring, and I think it's a good way to practice that. Next, we have these strawberries baskets from Beja. It's a free pattern. This one is definitely intermediate to advanced because we have this complex strawberry stitch that is maybe not so beginner friendly. But if you're a confident beginner and you think it's your time to like really challenge yourself, this is going to be the challenge for you. You can store so many things in it and at the same time it's beautiful on your table. So I highly recommend that you try it. And next we have the hanging strawberry plant pattern. This one I'm definitely making this summer because I have some hooks and I want to put things on my hooks. This is a pet pattern by Mary Room Knits. I absolutely adore strawberries, as you can guess from the fact that I'm making a strawberry theme video. And this one has a lot of potential because you can learn a bit of amigurumi basic while doing the strawberries. You can practice working in the magic ring with the flowers and the leaves. It's also a beautiful piece to have around. This one is definitely intermediate to advanced level. And the strawberry in a pot is a pet pattern by Alexandra Kursenik. This one is way more complex than the previous one, so definitely advanced level, but you can practice your amigurumi stitch as well as working in the magic ring, as well as working in rows of stitches. There's a bit of everything in it. Next, we have the Strawberry Dream Baby Blanket. So it is a pet pattern by Shop Zoe Creates. So as you can see, this one is Antargia tapestry crochet. So you have to be confident with your crochet because you're making a whole blanket with that. So I would say advanced, maybe intermediate as well, of course. And it's worked with fluffy yarn, which can be very difficult for beginners. So I definitely do not recommend this one for beginners. Our next category is miscellaneous. So anything that couldn't fit in the other categories, I put there. And we're starting with the strawberry plush, a pet pattern by Hey Hey Crochet. I love this one so much. I didn't do yet plushes or big pillows, and it's really something I would like to have in my home. So I am definitely thinking of making this one because, again, as I said before, I love strawberries. That's why I'm making this video. I love crochet. I love strawberries. So of course, strawberry crochet. And definitely this one is on my to-do list. Next, we have the Amedogumi Strawberry, a free pattern by Let's Crochet. This is your beginner-friendly way to start doing amedogumi. Just learn the basic of the stitches. This is the project for you. Next, we have the Strawberry Keychain, a pet pattern by Amedogumi Joyce. Again, this one has the little flower that reminds me of the actual flower the strawberry grows out of. And again, as a strawberry lover, I would love to have a keychain. It's been months. I'm thinking of making myself a keychain, so probably this one is going to be mine. I would say beginner, intermediate, you can go for this one. Next, we have the Fragola keyring, a pet pattern by Bella Coco Crochet. Another keyring with the strawberry on it. I was going to say Fragola again, with a strawberry in it. This one again has the strawberry, the flower, the leaf. This one is very easy to work in, and it's a good way to work on your magic ring skills because all of them use the magic ring except the leaves. If you're a confident beginner who wants to work on your magic circle, that's the project for you. Next, we have the Strawberry Bookmark Set, a pet pattern by Sophie Paradise Art. This one again has the amedogumi strawberry, the leaf that you work in a row, and the magic circle flower. I think those three skills worked together, and you can work this one pretty quickly actually and see the result, which is always nice, and it's why we do creative hobbies after all, because we like to see what we create. And if you're a bookworm as well as a crochet lover, this is the perfect project for you. Last but not least, the Strawberry Can Cozy. It's a pet pattern by Red Ring Crochet. And this one is starting with a magic ring. And it's just like a trinket or any kind of basket. You start with a ring that you let grow, and then you put the borders. And then this one at the top will have this scallops stitch to represent the leaves on the strawberry, and a bit of sewing to show the seeds of the strawberry. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And now that summer is coming and we're all going to have a cold drink to accompany our afternoon, this can cozy is perfect. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is my very first YouTube video, so I hope you liked it, and let me know if it's the case so I know if I should continue. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you wish to encourage me to continue in my YouTube adventure. I wish you a fantastic day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Also, another note, all the patterns that I talked about today are linked in my description. I also created a Pinterest board that has all the different patterns and images together.